Guys? Well, this is a little update on a few figures that came in recently and my 2 cents. Not so much a review as I haven't transformed this one, and I probably won't for a while if I ever do.
Well, fuck that.
But I'll explain that in a second. So anyway, that's the Alien Attack, the new Megatron. So I'm just going to do a comparison with another couple figures that are around it. So that's the Sentinel Prime, which is a great figure. I think that's very underrated. That's a very good figure. And it doesn't really clip together perfectly, but I saw a fix for it. And all it is the tab's a little too thick. So you just sand down the tab and it fits perfectly, I guess. I haven't tried it yet, but I might. And what we got there? The Unique Toys Prime. And we got the New Age, which is another great figure. That was on sale at Shozy. Like, it was great. It came with the Ravage and the Laserbeak. I love it. It's a great looking bot. It really is. And this is the new release of the FS12, the knockoff of the Starscream. But this is the paint job for the Dark of the Moon, which is very nice. And I'm probably going to keep it in this configuration because I love the F-22 Raptor anyway. And I just love the look of it. And this one here was the new release from Black Apple from Wei Zhang. I didn't have this because it came out years ago. And because I have, you can see I have many primes already. And I had the Black Mamba one and like a lot of them and a lot of the other Wei Zhang ones. So this one was a little bit more, and I said never mind. But once they went out of business, I was like, ah shit, I should have grabbed the last Wei Zhang figure. So this came re-released again, but it's kind of funny. And this is why I say it's pretty funny, because this pretty much looks like it might be exactly the same box as what they used to have, except there's no more graphics on them at all. They're totally blank. Everything is blank, even the instruction booklet. So no more Wei Zhang, no more anything, no more, what is it, Rolling Thunder, nothing. It's just plain, it's the same figure, but it's just a plain red box, which I thought was kind of funny. Way to get around the copyright laws, right, guys? But this really is the, I mean, they've been saying it for a while, the best Prime that we got that's Transforms for third party, and probably every party actually. And they knocked it out of the park, because even though I really like the Black Mama version, it's a little bit bigger. This one is heavier, and just the detail, the paint, and everything is just phenomenal on that. So that's the comparison. It looks pretty good, I think. It's not too bad. And I think Sentinel was bigger too, so looks pretty good. And I want to give this a mention too. In the back here, we got the Grimlock from Gigapower. I've been collecting the whole set, and the only one I have yet to get is Swoop. It hasn't been re-released yet, but I have it on pre-order. But I was not going to get Grimlock. I really wasn't. Many people I talked to said that if you had Reximus Prime, it would be totally fine to, accent your collection. And I was on board because I have this one, and I have the Cell Shade, which I love. It's a Reximus Prime just painted up like a cartoon, which is fantastic. I love that figure. Just the actual paint job itself, it looks like it's a bloody cartoon coming right off the page. Anyway, but on getting this figure, I am very glad that I did pick it up, because it is far superior to the Reximus Prime. I mean, mind you, it is a lot more money, and you would hope that it would be better, but yeah, if you're going to get the rest of the Gigapower, you might as well. I mean, I love this figure, don't get me wrong, but see how loose that is? And it's, I don't know. Watch this one. Yeah, that's not moving. And it's heavy. There's die cast in there. Great paint job. More detail. Just about everything is superior, but that's supposed to be that way, right? Because it's more money and it's more professional mold, or it's supposed to be. And it is. So, yeah. And basically, Reximus Prime, if you don't know, is just a ripoff of the MP08, I think. And here's a couple more primes. Grimlocks. I am trying to do like a sort of a done about display or something. But anyway, let's get back to the main guy here. And here's one more size comparison against the Last Night Megatron by Unique Toys. That being said, Unique Toys is a great manufacturer. I have most of them. The only one I don't have, I think, is Galvatron, and I probably will pick that up at one point. But upon receiving this, now this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful figure. Don't get me wrong there. The sculpt is amazing. I still can't get the battery compartment off the back of the head. Nobody has shown how to do it. They just turn on the lights, right? Which are nice, but I can't get the back off. And I'm scared to move it too hard because it's brittle plastic and it probably would break on me. So I said, well, damn it. But as for aesthetics, it is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, I can't stress how beautiful the paint job is. In both modes, it is beautiful. I mean, it cleans up very, very well. Very, very well. And it is very heavy. There's die casts in the feet and around that area. It is definitely, definitely a solid. I mean, that's almost 3 pounds when I weighed it up. The only, aesthetically saying, the only real downfall is these really, in my opinion. They should have painted that plastic because it sticks out a little bit, and you can see the illusion is kind of shot when that happens. But that being said, it's a very clean transformation, very good look. MGO has a JTI on it right now. I got this a few days ago, but man, there was no way after seeing how difficult the transformation is. There was no way, and a few people were breaking them. So I was like, no way. So I'm also gonna wait till MGO did it, and sure enough, he did it, and it's such a nightmare for him, and he's very good at these transformations that I don't believe I'm gonna try it, not for a while anyway. It's gonna be as is and display that way there. I know I won't break it. Now that being said, oh, it also comes with this little dude down here, which is really cool. I can't, Igor, I think his name was, right? Yeah, it's really good. Now, that being said, now, if you want this mold, um, I would totally wait. I would not pick this one up. It's nice and everything, but the transformation really sucks, and there's some brittle plastic on this. So I will wait for the Unique Toys one to come out. And they have both versions, and I think it's going to be really good too. And I regret actually buying this. I don't regret too many purchases, but this is one of them for sure because I don't feel confident in the fact that I can transform it. And if I do, I won't break it because whatever. I just think it will. So, and here is, what is this? God02 from, who does this? TF Dream Factory. I had the brain fart there. I remembered though. This was a good mold too, and it was well done. But TF Dream Factory, their electronics are always failing me. I have this one, and I have this one up here, which is a rip-off, basically a Brawl, which is, there's a Wei Zhang rip-off of Brawl, and there's the original Brawl. And I love that design, though, and this was great, and it probably still works. Or maybe it doesn't. I guess it doesn't. Hang on. Oh, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so that's the problem. I bet you this one still works. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I bet you if I twist this, can I twist this? What the hell did I just hit? I just hit something. Beep, beeping. All right, well, it still works anyway. And I moved that to be over here because I've been moving stuff around. I just love that. That's probably my favorite piece, just because I love Devastator, and Toy World Constructor was brilliant until Fans Toys comes out with one. This is the height of quality here, and the paint job is just phenomenal. So yeah, that's one of my highlights for sure. And as I was thinking about that, I was looking at another couple like of my top figures, and this would be another one for sure, 100%. This was the Zhang, the winged dragon, whatever. I can't remember the damn name, but what a sculpt this was. How beautiful this was, and it's huge. It's absolutely huge. There's the original, and there's the other one there. I can't remember the name. I'm sure I will after, but I don't remember it now. And I love that one so much, but the paint job was horrible on that. Not horrible, but that it chips when you transform it, and it just couldn't stay on. So when this came re-released again, and it was just as, it wasn't any more money than when it first came out. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna buy another one to keep it in robot mode and have one over there in the dragon mode. So I love it. And same thing with this. I had two of these. Damn, I keep looking around, and man, I be, you know what, if there was a fire and I had to save one piece, I don't know, man, I think I might die in the fire of deciding, because I can't decide that Zeta Toys Unicron. I mean, it was a nightmare to transform, but it looks fantastic. I wish they would do this one a huge version, like the size of the HasLab one. That would be sick, and that would sell. Believe me, I would buy one. And well, we got Triptychon, which is nice, but I mean, that Scorponok figure is phenomenal. Always, that's just a fantastic Titan figure. You can't, it's brilliant, brilliant. Much better than the Arc, well, in my opinion, anyway, because the Arc is so light and everything. Oh, tripped over a box. But so let me get this straight. That one is the same price as this one. Yeah. All right. Okay. And what else? Just got that recently too. I was going to take it out of the box, but it was too friggin' expensive, and I don't know where to put it anyway. So, I was looking at these two. Yeah, that's the Wei Zhang Omega. I can't remember the damn name, but it's from Wei Zhang anyway. And I love that one. It actually is motorized, and it's a huge track. I did a video on it a couple years ago, and it's phenomenal. And I really like that Omega Supreme too. They did a great job. It's funny fact, I still have the stickers from Toy Hacks for this. I got them last year. Yeah, I still haven't put them on. That and Triptychon too. I have them for Triptychon. I haven't done it. Man, I suck. So I think that's it though. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, for Transformers anyway. I do love that one too. The Wei Zhang Blackout. And actually, I do like the black. I like a lot of these. That's the Black Mamba Jetfire. That's a great figure. I've been moving stuff around. This is another one of my favorites, the Lewin Optimus. I love that figure. What does it weigh? Like 15 something pounds plus. A lot of that's die cast. I had it transformed once into truck mode, but I find the Giant Prime is a much more imposing figure, and it doesn't take as much space, and it looks way badass. So yeah, and the more I think about it, the more I have quite a lot of favorite figures. What's that? The Bruticus from, and that's the Superion from. That's close up. Zeta Toys. So yeah, these are awesome as well. I just love them. This is the metallic version of this one, and I do believe this is the metallic version of this one as well. I love those. Love them. And I've been putting some stuff on the walls just to try to get some stuff off shelves, and just, going for a couple scenes or something like that. So it's a work in progress. Yeah, so anyway, I'll leave it at that. And yeah, so if you have this figure, yeah, or you have it in the mail coming to you, sorry. It's a great figure. It's great looking in both modes, but
oh my god, what a fucking nightmare!
So these are a couple more accessories that comes with it, and you can see the paint job. It's just phenomenal on this. But even these things are plastic, and somebody snapped these off already. Prime versus Prime, I think it was. I mean, why wouldn't they make these like a rubberish or something where they can move? This is steel. Why couldn't they make those steel? Anyway, whatever. Just nitpicking now, but the paint job is amazing. The sculpt is amazing. The quality, well, the quality of the plastic is not great, supposedly, but the actual overall feel of it looks pretty good and feels pretty good. So, in a display, it's going to look phenomenal, I do believe. So for that regard, and seeing as I don't play with them very often anyway, it would have been nice to see the truck mode, and maybe one day if I get drunk, or I may have to be loaded, then maybe I can transform it. But anyway, I will leave it at that, guys, and you guys take care of yourself. I will talk to you guys later.